Yo, good people. It's your homie HerbMan, and you back upside the head with another, you guessed it, hot banger boogie. So go tell somebody your homie HerbMan is on. And if you are new to our program right here, go ahead and hit that logo right at the bottom of your screen right there and hit that notification bell so that you never ever miss an episode of what we bring to Facebook, okay? Instagram and YouTube when we're disseminating this information on health and wealth. All right. So now let's get right into it. Today we're talking about immune boosters, okay? And we're going to need these particular foods and fruits, and we're going to need these herbs as we move forward. And we're going to need to implement these things in our diet. It's going to be imperative to our health as we move forward to make sure that we have immune boosting ingredients in our diet, period. Because these pandemics and epidemics are going to continue to fester, and they're going to get worse and worse as we move forward. And I'm here to tell you that the only cure to any disease is to not get sick at all. And so this program is going to be dedicated to that. Also, when we're in these trying times, when we're in these urgent moments, there are going to be times where you're not going to get your hands on the particular herb that you need, especially if it's not growing in your backyard, okay? And I've seen this as we went through this process that when these urgencies pop up, these emergencies pop up, we may not even be able to get our hands on any of the herbs that we're seeking, okay? So this is why it is very important to just know what you're going to need, and you need to stock up on the foods that are very, very medicinal for you, okay? And so we're going to do this today. Now, again, we're talking about immune boosters, foods that are going to enhance your immune system as you move forward. All right. And this is just not for the coronavirus. This is just not for a cold and flu. This is going to be for everything to make sure that your body has optimal efficiency, and make sure that your immune system is enhanced to the point that it is a very well worked oiled machine, and it's taking care of business. And that's what we all need. That's what we all should desire. And that's what we all should be now understanding that is very important to implement in our daily walk. Okay. So what are we looking at here? I have 3 different recipes that I want to give you that you can probably do on your own. It doesn't take having to go and buy special herbs to do this, okay? And so as I disseminate this, I'm going to give you how to prepare it, and I'm going to give you also how you can kind of intertwine them to make sure that you have a great immune system response to anything. All right, and the first one we're talking about is brown rice soup, okay? Brown rice soup. And all you need for this is a cup of brown rice and 2 liters of water. Okay. And with that, what we're going to do is we're going to first roast the rice. We're going to roast it, and we're going to try to be careful not to burn it. All right. Now, once we've roasted this rice, we're going to set it to the side. Okay. Then we're going to bring these 2 liters of water to a boil. All right. Then once we get that to a boil, we're going to pour half of that water over our rice that we just set to the side, okay? And we're going to allow that to sit for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to come back to it. We'll strain it in our jug, okay? So we're going to basically strain this rice, and we're going to put the strain, we're going to put that in the jug that we're going to use to keep our soup in, all right? Now, after we've done that, we still have this rice that we still have. We want to put that in the remaining water that we have still in our pan, okay? All right, and then once we put that rice in that pan, we're going to simmer that rice for about 5 minutes, okay? And then we're going to strain that as well, and we're going to put that juice in our jug, okay? And that is our soup. We're going to allow that to cool, put it in the refrigerator, and we can do that. Soup should last us about 30 days, and we can do 1 cup a day for about a month on that soup, okay? Now, if you have high blood pressure, you want to alternate your days on this particular soup as well, okay? A couple of notes for this soup. if you when you're taking the brown rice soup, you don't want to have anything on your stomach about 30 minutes before or after you take the soup. Okay. As well as when your body starts to correct itself, you may start seeing itchy skin, eczema, diarrhea, things of that nature, but those things will go away. And also too, you may be dealing with some issues within your body, and those things may come up. If you're dealing with headaches, you may get a headache. If you're dealing with some digestive issues, you may get some digestive issues, but they will go away. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the stuff to come up and leave, because that's your indication that your body is actually correcting itself. Okay. And that's pretty much all you have to do for brown rice soup. Now you can interchange the brown rice soup with the health soup. But I'll tell you how, and you need to do that once we get through the health soup. All right, now the next one is health soup. You're going to need about 2 cups of radish. You're going to need about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of carrots. You're going to need about 1 cup of burdock root. You're going to need about 5 dried shiitake mushrooms. And you're going to need about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of radish leaves. Okay, now this is different from the actual radish itself. The leaves that the radish comes on also have medicinal value, and we want to add them into this pot. Okay, and then lastly, you're going to have about 5 liters of water, and that's roughly about 1 gallon of water. Okay, and so what we're going to do with these vegetables here, we're not gonna peel them. We're not gonna grate them. All we're gonna do is cut them up in small pieces. Okay, we're gonna cut up all of these in small pieces, and then we're gonna put them in our 5 liters of water. All right, and then we're gonna allow them to slow cook for about 2 hours. You need to put them on simmer and allow them to slow cook for about 2 hours. Preferably don't allow them to get over about 180 degrees, and just let them slow cook. All right. Now, once you let them slow cook for about 2 hours, then you're ready to allow it to cool. Okay. And then we're going to strain this into our glass, or to our cup, or to our jug that we're going to be utilizing. Okay. We're going to strain it. All right. So all you really going to be utilizing in your health soup is the juice. Okay. All right. Now, if we're going to take the health soup and the brown soup rice together, it's preferably that you take the health soup in the morning and the brown rice soup at night. If you're going to take both of them, you need to have at least a 3 to 4 hour separation between the two if you're going to utilize both. You don't need to mix them together, okay? It needs to be a 3 to 4 hour window before you take the health soup and the brown rice soup together, okay? So leave that gap, all right? Now, the last one is going to be a juice smoothie. All right. Now, this is another one of these great DIY juices that you can make in home that a lot of people don't understand or know about. But this is just very easy. It's 2 kiwis and 1 lime or lemon, depending on which one you like. I suggest you do the lime. OK, 1 lime. All right. And then you're going to need about 1/2 teaspoon of mint, about 1/4 teaspoon of parsley, and about 1 teaspoon of honey for taste. Okay. And then of course, we're going to peel off the outer layer skin of the kiwi. All right. And then we're just going to squeeze 1 good lime into our kiwi mix. Okay. And then we're going to put all of our ingredients in our mint, our parsley, our honey. We're going to add 1.5 cups. All right. 1.5 cups of water. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, let's say 1/2 cup of water. Excuse me. You're going to add 1/2 cup of water to this mix, and you're going to blend it up. You're going to blend it up. All right. And when you blend that up, you're going to be good to go. And you can just shoot that every day. Okay. Just take that once every morning. All right. And that's going to really enhance your immunity system. Okay. That's going to really enhance your immunity. Now, a lot of this can be done at different times. You can do this as a daily immunity booster. You can do this for when you're really sick. Okay. For the health soup, if you're a little sick, take a little soup. If you're a lot of sick, take a lot of soup. Okay. And this is what this is going to be for. And this health soup is really for your overall health system. Okay. This is going to be for every single thing to make sure you're working on all cylinders everywhere. And that's why this information is so important. Okay. Because I know that you don't have a lot of information on what you can do with things that you have in your possession things that are in your control about what is going on. And I'm here to tell you that you can do a lot of things to take care of you, yourself, and your loved ones. Okay. All right. Now, so with this brown rice, again, we recommend that you do this at least 3 to 4 times a year. Okay. So if somebody told me to do something 3 or 4 times a year, I would just chop that up as just doing something 1 time quarterly. Okay. 1 time a quarter, I can do this brown rice soup and make sure that my immune system is up. Okay. Maybe 1 time a week, or maybe when I really get sick, I could do my health soup. Okay. But maybe on a daily basis, I could do my juice smoothie. And that's what you got to kind of be thinking about, is how I'm going to implement these DIY health immune boosting recipes in my diet. And when you can do that, you're going to be well on your way to great health. Okay. And this is what this video is about. So please go tell somebody that your homie HerbMan is on, trying to give you guys the recipes to keep your immune system at top-notch level. All right. Now, I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And until next time, peace. Yes, sir.